Hey everybody, my name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to July 28th, 2016, Thursday. Sorry about that little darkness. I don't know, it just goes dark when I'm not in a good lighting. So anyways, today I want to talk about that I have gotten some more pickups. Now the thing is with this one, I'm going to start with this one, is because for some reason in my mind, it didn't register that I have this already for Super Nintendo, so I'm going to mention it now before I literally forget. And I'm not sure if I can keep it. I don't know if it's a variant. I don't know if it's a different kind of game than the Super Nintendo, but I'm gonna still talk about it because why not? I mean, it's a pretty good game in general. So, anyways, I got the game Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage for the Sega Genesis. Now, I already own this game, like I said, for the Super Nintendo. I don't. There you go. I don't really. I never tried the Genesis version, so I don't know if it's the same or if not. So here it is, a Genesis version, and I'm ready to try it out. So let's check it out when I have the time. And yeah, I'll try it out. Also, here's the next thing. Now, with this one, I can't debate if I should keep it or I should trade it in or just exchange it back. There's a reason why. This game can only be supported by the Super Scope for the Super Nintendo. It is a game for the Super Nintendo. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, I think there's only 3 games that supports the Super Scope. I believe there's only 3 games. That like it has to be played with a Super Scope. There is Super Scope 6, and I think there's another one, I can't remember what that is, and then this one being Yoshi Safari for the Super Nintendo. Now, Yoshi Safari, I was hoping it could be played without the Super 6 Scope, but I have learned that it can only be played with the Super Scope. So, I don't know if I should keep it. I don't know if I should just trade it, exchange it, sell it, whatever it. I don't know. It is super on the fence. But the thing is, this is somewhat of a rare game. I've never seen it ever. It's not expensive, but it's something I don't usually see. I'm not sure if I should keep it. But for now, I am keeping it. For right now. But later on, I don't know. I don't know. Just saying it like that. So. Alright, and the last thing, it's a video game-ish thing. So, this is a book. This is a book based off a video game. I actually own this video game. And it's actually a very fantastic book, and I want all of you to really go out and try it out. To read it. Because this will be one of the very first books I'm going to try to actually read. One day. Well, I hate to say it like that, but it's true. I'm talking about the game, book, Song of the Deep, the novel, by Brian Hastings. So, the novel was released around, I think, a week after or something of Song of the Deep. Praise for the Song of the Deep video game. It is grand adventure featuring colorful characters and unreal settings, much like those past favorites, but the team isn't starting with a blank slate. This is a game that builds its fantasy amidst the familiar denizens of ocean floor. I have no idea what that word is. Denizens of the ocean floor. By the people, Mashable. And by GameSpot, they said, whatever the true nature of that magic, Insomniac has visually captured it with Song of the Deep. Okay. And then what Shack News says, Song of the Deep looks to be the beginning of something special for Insomniac. I love that one actually better. So, Song of the Deep, it's not like a picture book or anything. It's literally like a novel, which I really like. So it's kind of hard for me to do with one hand, but you know, it's pretty good. And the thing is, this is like a very cool detail, what I like the most. It shows this little like scratches and stuff, kind of like looks like it's an old book, what I love because Song of the Deep has that treasure hunting feeling to it, which is awesome, and it's just gonna make me, you know, like this book even probably better than just it is, because I have the game, so if I read the book, I know the game. If I play the game, I read the book. So, anyways, I'm gonna read you a part in the book that literally says in this book. Okay, Alright. There is a splash above me. My mother comes towards me. Her arm reaching out. I feel the kelp tighten around my legs. She swims down and pulls my arm, trying to free me from the grip of the kelp. I can't keep my mouth closed anymore. I see that my mother's eyes are filled with fear. She frantically pulls the kelp away from my legs and lifts me up. She pushes me up toward the light above us. I flail my arms. I kick as hard as I can. My mother hand lets go of me. She reaches out, trying to push me toward the surface. But now, the kelp has grabbed hold of her. I can't hold my breath any longer. My mouth opens up and the water flows in. The water is in my... That's page 77. I'll keep reading until if you actually want to, until I read that end of that paragraph. Lungs. I'm sick again. I close my eyes. Everything feels cold. Anyways, that was just a little brief 2-paragraph of the book of Song of the Deep, and you know what? It sounds pretty good. I suck at reading. I personally do. Maybe this will probably help me, read better, because I can't read the fucking word. Dozens. Does it say dozens? Which maybe it says dozens of the ocean floor. No, it doesn't sound right. I don't know. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Let's recap really quick. We got Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage for the Sega Genesis. We got Yoshi Safari for the Super Nintendo. And we got the novel Song of the Deep. So, that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.